So, I recently got DDoS'd by a person I've never met before. So in this video, I'm going to tell you all about my first DDoS experience. If you're still here, then I assume you want to hear the story. So let's get into it. It was a regular day. It was early in the morning. I did my regular routine of checking emails and Skype. In one of the Skype groups I'm in, someone added a hacker. The person that added him said the hacker was going to boot him offline if he didn't add him. So the owner of the group kicked him from the chat, and that's when the hacker added all of us. Everyone blocked him except my dumbass. The initial person that added him to the group chat said, in quotation from the hacker, he listed all of our IP address. It says mine was in the list and it was 100% accurate. So I was like, okay, just ignore him. He's not going to do shit. Then one of the people in the group started freaking out, saying stuff like, oh my god, he said where I live. I can't load anything. At that point, I was thinking, well, shit, is this really about to happen? Just because one guy added this stranger, we're all about to pay for it. So that's when the hacker added me. I'm tired of calling him a hacker. Let's just call him Joe. So Joe added me on Skype. I didn't accept. I asked what he wanted. He said he wants me to accept his friend request. So I'm going to put up some screenshots of the conversation we had. But warning, he said some pretty offensive things. Well, not offensive to me. But for some people, this could be offensive. He threatened to come where I live. It's a little town on the Canadian border in Ontario. He said Canada, Ottawa, Ontario, Fort Francis. He named 2 cities there. So I completely fucked that up. Even though on my Skype profile it says exactly where I live. So I wasn't too worried. You know, I'm a big guy, 6'4". I could defend myself if someone tried to attack me. You know, I was thinking he's probably a walking skeleton that weighs about 100 pounds. So I wasn't intimidated or scared. I was tired, half asleep in the morning, hungry, just trying to make this guy give up because I wanted to watch Netflix. So I'm pretty passive at this point. I'm not insulting him or anything. And he tries to insult me. And I literally didn't give any shit. Plus he made a your mom joke, so that pretty much confirms that he's a 100-pound 13-year-old. There's another your mom joke there. Then he asked for my channel, which he found out, so if you're watching this video, Joe,
fuck off.
That's all I have to say to you. So anyways, he found out all my social links, which is pretty easy to do. I mean, all you have to do is Google my name and literally everything's there. So anyways, he found out all my social. So here's another attempt at him trying to scare me. And it didn't really work out for him. I said wait till I'm in the shower because, you know, it's the morning. He named my Twitter handle there. Again, not scared at all. Here's another attempt at him trying to insult me. He went on my Instagram and looked at the pictures of me. One picture that apparently stuck out to him is my baby picture. And he's absolutely not wrong at all. I did have some pretty intense monkey ears, but him making fun of my appearance when I was a kid is pretty fucked up. But it's okay because I know in my heart, a single strand of my ass hair is probably more attractive than him. Here's some more insult attempts. And this is where he finally gave up and started attacking me. He told me that he's going to start the DDoS, and he says, this is a good part here. You're a little fag who hides behind your mother's keyboard. The best part is that I wasn't hiding at all. He knew exactly where I lived. He knew my social networks. And I was waiting for him to come to my house so I can, you know, drop him like Skrilly. There was zero hiding from me. And so the DDoS began. I couldn't load certain pages, but I never went offline. And I was still able to watch your videos in pure 480 quality. I ate my breakfast in bed, I showered, came back, and the internet was back to normal. I was disappointed. I told him on Skype that if I were to put my dick in front of my modem, it would do better than your shitty DDoS. Then I blocked him. And nothing has happened since. So I thought this was pretty funny. It was my first DDoS experience. Lucky for me, it wasn't that good. So if you had any stories similar to this one, make sure to tell the comment section all about it. I really want to read it. And thanks for watching. Stay safe out there on the internet, people. There's a lot of people like this guy.
I tried so hard.